Shout out to my sister Yasmin Wu. Ethan Tyler Tucker. Well, B, that's a hell of a name, man. Sounds like a superstar name to me. Ethan Tyler Tucker. Shout outs to you, Ethan. What's happening? Thank you for coming by. Please hit a like. Stay for a couple of songs if you would. If you're not following me or anyone in my chat now, please do, man. There's a lot of good people in this. You will like them. Shout outs to you. God bless you. Hi. Who's with us? Good to see you all on this Sabido. Oh, my brother Chris in the house too. Shout out Chris. I got 3 first names. There you go. With my ripping monster. Are new, you should be able to. We ain't never heard these. It's all good though. They're not sounding too bad. They're not sounding all that. I'm trying to find us some hype-sicle. Big old shout outs out to you guys. How we doing out there today then, Chris? Who's got new drops? Go ahead and let me know who's got new drops already, please. Moss, you got new drops? Chris? Yasmin, have you got new drops? Yeah, I've been by Ethan's channel. I see he's definitely a guitar player. I haven't been able to listen yet, but I bet he's a decent musician. I mean, most people on here are. You got all these talented people in here right now. Mosh, super producer. Chris, super singer. I mean, you got Diesel 9, the ultra producer. Big shout outs, hey Smith. Alright, so we got brand new jams. We never heard these. Hopefully we can make a rip to Boy, that was crazy. Moss, you hear all that, man? That was crazy, wasn't it? Shout outs to you. Alright, I asked people. Nobody wanted to tell me. There's nothing I can do about it. Shout out to each and every one of you. Big little respect out to the super droppers. I'm trying nothing but respect. Stick around. each and every one of you. I truly appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Shout out Yasmin, Mosh, Ethan. Appreciate the kindness, guys. How's everybody's Saturday going? Let's see what this thing is for you guys. Nice, she ain't too bad. Shout outs to you. She's probably in the key of Q though. Oh yeah, that's my kind of sound right here, Mosh. Let's do it. You guys are far too kind. Oh my gosh. Yasmin, Diesel. Thank you so much, family. You guys are so generous. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Yasmin. Man, I gotta get by my sisters. And Diesel, thank you so much, brother. God bless you, Diesel. If you guys ain't been by the Diesel's new channel, he got more than a couple new drops. Please get by my brother Diesel 9's channel and our sister Yasmin. You know what? My apologies. I gotta drop. I'm not gonna ask anybody. I'll just do it myself unless somebody's done it already. Has anybody dropped Yasmin's channel? No. Thank you so much. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Yasmin. Just freaking so kind. Thank you so much. God bless you, my sister. Thank you, Danny. Who else with us? Ethan. Thank you, guys. Let me get a rip going. Yeah, I gotta get back to my sisters. I haven't been by her channel in a minute. She's so generous. Thank you so much, sister. Oh God, she's so, and you too, Danny. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to all my super chatters. I don't know where everybody is, but I got a lot of them. Shout out, I love you all. Let's do it, guys. Shout out to the 1,600 lurks. Big love and respect out there. Sell me on him. I believe you. I just can't get over there and watch him. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. If I could stop and listen to him, I would do it right now, my sister. I'm sorry, but as soon as I get done with my chat, make sure he follows everybody. Ethan. We got too many Tylers and Ethans and stuff here now. That's multiple Tylers as well. Shout out to you there. Big love. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Shout out Danny. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Dad. And then you have to do that, sister. God bless you. He isn't. Oh no, I didn't say he was live, sister. I'm sorry, I gotta talk when the music is off. I didn't say he was live. I said I would like to see him play live though, or not live. Just when I get done, when I'm not live. That's what I'm saying, sis. Anyways, big love and respect out there to everybody. Let's keep these rippers rolling. Shout out Diney. Thank you so much for the love and respect. Shout out to my brother Diesel. Shout out to my big brothers and sisters. I got my shout out to Sunshine Archer. Shout out to Jeff, the meddling head hippie. Gary, hubs you later. He'll give you a big old hubs you later. Shout out to my big brother Gary. Mad love and respect. Let's change it up a bit and see what we got here with Rado.
Give us some new Lipton fusions.
Commercial City. Right on dining. Thank you, big bro. Thank you, brother. Oh, thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Well, I'll start supporting him for sure. If he wants to grow his channel, I'll help him out. Let's see what we got here. See if we can make it sing. Hopefully it's something worth making it sing to. Let's see. Kind of boring me already. Gonna have to go cosmic. Shout out to you, Yasmin. Shout outs to you, Donnie. Let's see what we got going. Hopefully it's a number. Let's see what we got. Not bad. Starting off right. Come on, my cannot thank you guys enough. From the bottom of my heart. Oh my God, Kristen, sister. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Kristen, thank you, sister. It is so, man, you got me, oh man, sister. God bless you. From my heart, sister, thank you so much. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, D9. Thank you, guys. God, thank you so much. Fast, medium, or slow, Kristen? Which one do you want, sister? Fast, medium, or slow? Oh, thank you, sister. From my heart, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Far too generous, sister. Really, from my heart, man, thank you so much. Can I get 10 squizzies on you real quick? I missed a few days of my squizzies, guys. My legs started hurting. I realized it's because I stopped, not because I was doing them. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for your positive energy. Kristen, thank you, sister. You always bring a smile, and money means nothing, but the positive energy means everything. Thank you so much. You can pick whatever you like. There's no picks. There's no picks where, fast, medium, or slow is not picking much, my sister. It's just a tempo. I was just trying to see if you were interested in hearing any specific type of sound, but okay, I'll pick. I will pick and I will play you some super something. Let's try Jaden.
Real solid, you know, really.
Greek, is that a Zach Wild guitar? 1000% yes. This is a Zach Wild audio. It is a Heathen Tortoise Black Blizzard. And how did I end up going to this? Johnny Cool. Shout out to my big brother. Mary, Diney, Johnny, Kristen, Ethan. Yeah, all right here. This never fails as soon as I get off my track here, but all my slooper chatters today just totally set my heart off. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me put these ones down for my sisters, Kristen, my sister, Yasmin, and Diesel 9. But for everyone, I love you guys, all of you. Thank you so much. family. All right, let me catch up here. Johnny Cool, God bless you. Oh, thank you so much, Greek. Appreciate that. How'd you hear about my channel? Thank you so much. All right. I guess you're just starting your channel. God bless you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yasmin, Mary, MJ, God bless you. Thank you so much. Come on, guys. I'm just warming up. I ain't even 30 minutes into this. Let's make this thing sing. Come on. Oh, that's killer. Right on. Well, I hope you'll follow me. I'll follow you back. I mean, I know you're just growing your channel, but thank you. I'm live here every day. Trying to put everybody to sleep. I said I was trying to get it going. This is getting even slower. The songs are getting slower. I'm trying to pick it up. Sorry, guys. Let's see what we got here. I think we can make it sing. Shout out to the 10 or 1100 lurks. I didn't mean to go down slot pile number 2. Shout outs to everybody. Big love and respect out there. OG Brandy, Brad, Kristen. Let me see if I can get this thing in the key of Q. Right now she's in the key of R. So we're gonna have to get her out of R and bring her up to the Q. She's gonna be sounding real sweet in the key of Q. You guys will see. Shout outs to my brethren and sisters out there. You guys just absolutely are so awesome. Thank you so much out there to our new people too. Thank you, Ethan. Big love out there to our sisters. Thank you so much. Yasmin, Brandy, thank you guys. All right, let's see if we can make this thing sing a little bit, Brandy. You know what? Every time my brother Brandy, I need those prayers. You want to buy a carrot? That's a pretty random thought. Shout out OG. Boy, that was funny, man. What you trying to do out there, baby? Oh, now I see. I get it now, Kristen. That is funny. Alright guys. That is too funny. Shout out to you, Kristen. Shout out to you, Brandy. Shout out to you, Mary. Come on. Shout out, Yasmin. of the Twizzlyite zone. Shout out to you, Diney. Oh, hell yeah. Did you hear a couple of those Arthurs, Diney? They were absolutely incredulous. Some of these Arthurs are just ridiculous, Diney. Hey, Diney. Damn, I mean, they're beyond an Arthur. They're like, some of these are Arthurian. They're like lunar. They're like outer space Arthurs, you know? Like, how do they get that high, you know? Let's try it, though. Shout out, Brenny, Kristen. Love you guys. Yasmin. Shout out to Tyler. Rachel Howard, aloha! Family, if you want to see a cool channel, we got our sister Rachel and all of her sweet shots of Hawaii. It's a beautiful place, man. One day I'll get there. One of these days, I'll get to Hawaii. Shout outs to my big brethren and sisters. Come on, let's make it sing, Diney. Shout out to my sister Rachel. Shout out to the 1700 Lurks. looking for my PayPal? Did you want my PayPal? Or you just casually saying PayPal? Shout out, big sister. God bless you. You get all of it. Yeah, absolutely. Let me drop my, is there any of my moderators in here? Is Brandy still here? Is anybody still here moderating? Could you drop my PayPal for Kristen, please? Is there any moderators still in the chaslet? Give me 2 seconds, sister. Shoot. Is there anybody in the chat? Mary, could you drop my my PayPal from my channel for Kristen, please? Can you drop my PayPal for Kristen, please, if you know how to do that? You'll try. I know, sister, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Let me get to my own channel. Might be able to do it. Hold on. I'm gonna have it for. Well, I thought I was gonna have it for. Why is it directing me to it? It's not what I want. Unbelievable. Brandy, do you know how to drop that? Is that just a one big denial? Nobody knows how to drop the PayPal? Jesus. No, that's not it, sister. That's just my channel. I'm trying to get her my PayPal. Hey, Mary. Hey, Kristen, please go to my channel. The PayPal is right there. Under my my PayPal is right there, Kristen. Under my channel. Kristen, if you just go to my channel, click on that, go to my channel, my PayPal's right there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for your help. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Brandy. Were you able to get it, sister? Yep, it wouldn't do it for me either. That's why I told her to just go to my channel. It won't let me copy and paste it either. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. People were putting it in to my live for many times, and all of a sudden now we can't put it in. Thank you, sister. Hey, thank you, Mary, for checking on it. I tried too. It wouldn't let me put it in. Thank you, guys. It's like taking you to PayPal instead of like giving you the copy part of it. Don't worry, Kristen. You're not going to have to worry too long about that. Point about 30% and 70%. She says that way you get all no 30s, there's 70s. So what happens is anybody who gives on a super chat, YouTube takes 30% of that, period, right off the top. So if you give me $1, they take 30 cents. If you give me $10, they take $3. And as it goes up, they take more. So giving on PayPal is a direct, straight to me. And I don't know, a long time ago, I guess people are so against giving on PayPal. I mean on YouTube, excuse me, on PayPal, that I literally couldn't get people to do it. They just wouldn't give on PayPal continually. They'd rather give Super Chat, give their money to YouTube, and I just didn't understand it. So I stopped saying anything about it. Thank you so much, guys. You didn't know that, Rachel? You did not know, Rachel, that YouTube takes 30% of Super Chat money? Yeah, guys, any money you give as a part of what they call a Super Chat or anything having to do with YouTube, they're going to take a pretty good chunk of it. Just letting you guys know ahead of time. If you didn't know that, yes, absolutely. It's always been that way too, yes. For me, my sister, yes, but I can't say for other people. For me, PayPal would be better, but I can't say yes for other people. There's some people like to give give PayPal because it shows up, you know, and it shows up on stream. It's like, you know, it's like kind of giving some, I don't know what they call it, but there's people that like to give on YouTube instead of giving on PayPal. So I say whatever you want, but would it help me to just do it on PayPal? Yes. DJ, how's it going? Greeting from Germany, huh? Sweet. What's happening out in Germany?
Sleepless beats.
Thank you. Danke. Big old dankas. Or excuse me, Mary, Dad, have you ever considered running ads? I didn't know that you could run them during your live. I know you can get them. You can run them after your live. Yeah, Kristen, it's totally fine, sister. You give how you want to give. It is a good feeling. I understand. You give how you want to give, sister. I was only making mention of the how much, like you said, my sister, how much they take. So I was just making a mention that's the whole thing. But thank you so much from my heart. It doesn't matter to me how you give, sister. Huh. All right, I'll have to read that. I'm not really understanding what's waggos. Sorry, guys. I'm not for sure what that means, Rachel. I'm from Vegas. Shout outs. Born and raised. All right, let's do this. You guys ready? How'd you hear about my channel, DJ? Oh, your wife. Who's your wife? Does she follow me?
The spotted lanternfly
It's all
is a
good,
destructive
sister.
pest.
Thank you. Thank you, sister. I'll look into it, whatever you're doing. Yeah, okay. God bless you. Thank you. Oh, right. Okay. All right, sorry, Kristen. All right, let's go. Dwight, my brethren, big old respect. Let's hit it, Kristen. Motherless goat is with us then. Shout to my brethren and sisters then. How is everyone? Shout out to the 1700 Super Lurks. How's your guys' day going? Dwight, African the Artist, Rastaman. Shout outs. Shout out Rasta, Kristen, Mary, DJ. Come on.
Sometimes it can
No
feel
shout outs. Anybody answer me? Did you say son of a motherless goat? Yes, I did. It's less offending. Not a whole hell of a lot less, but less. Come on, let's do it. Oh yeah! It's my jam. Come on. And rich too. Peace, thank you. But I got the mightiest respect. Shout out Mary, Dwight, my big brethren, Kristen, Ali. They gonna love and respect. Can I get 10? I gotta get 10 on you guys. 3, 4, 5. Thank you, my sister. You know I'm working. Here we go. episode, Swap Dog DZ Mo. Shout outs! Who's listening to anybody? Shout out to my family. Mad love and respect going out to you all. Let's get some monsters going, man. Come on, familia. Who's with me? Let's get some monsters, man. Shout out to those monsters! I don't know who's with you, but I got the Mad Busters in the house. Shout out to 1700 Lurks. Big shout out to my sisters Mary, Dwight. Big shout out to my brother Dwight. Mad respect. Kristen, Mary. Shout out D. Come on, family. I am just 1 hour into this. We're barely warmed up. I got so many rips for you guys. It's crazy. Here we go. Do it, Dwight. myself 10 squizzies while we look for another jam. Shouting out to you, family. I hope you're enjoying these rips. Oh yeah, Mary, Dwight, big love out there to you guys. Shutting out. Let me make it sing for you, man. Shutting out. Everybody go. Last one and we're moving on. Shout outs to you then. Big love out there to my sister Mary and Dwight. I guess everybody else vespered on me, huh? Big old shout outs to them then. I got nothing but respect. Big old shout outs. Can I get a big old shout out to my sister Mary, MJ? Shout out to my brother Dwight. Shout out to Kristen for the incredulous giving. Shout out to Ali, D. Big love out there, Kristen, Dwight, Bailey, Mary, Rachel. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. young. But I got the maddest respect going out for my sister then, Mrs. MJ. Shout out to you, sister. Here we go. Let's go out to my sister MJ. Shout outs. Shout out to the 1400 lyrics. I understand. Thank you so much. My bad, Mary. Big old super duper shout outs out there to my sister Mary. Big old love and respect going out to you, sister-in-law. I surely hope you're having a blessed one. Shout out to my sister. Somebody better show her some love.
With all the uncertainty around tariffs,
Well, it's everybody. I guess they're all vested on us, Mary. Looks like it's all you, my sister. All these rippers. There goes Honey Tap. Shout out to Honey. give a big old shout out to Mr. Honistically Tap. Well, I don't know about y'all, but it sounded pretty tasty. Oh, God bless you, big brethren. You're far too kind. Far too kind. Appreciate you, brethren. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, honey. Right on. This next jam goes out to my family. Y'all should already know this song. Big old love and respect out there to my mother. Mom, I love you very much and I miss you with all my heart. Shout out to my son Daniel. I love you, bud. Shout out to my daughter and my brother Christopher. Peace, love, and respect out there. Let's do it. Let's make this thing sing today, my sister. It is time. If you got the loved ones, you are going to get your own shout out as well. Peace, love, and respect. This goes out to everybody's family. Come on. Do it with me. Call this the daughter song. Shout outs. Yeah. Shout out to Mary. Big love out there to the 1600 lyrics. Let's get us a collab with the flute. Here we go, Johnny. Let's make it sing, Mary. Do it. You son of a. There goes my beautiful sister Emiliana. Hey sister, how you doing, man? You know we missed you. I hope you're doing good, sister. Was it, Johnny? That one sound pretty good? Appreciate you, big bro. You know I always do. People shout out to my brethren Johnny S. and Emiliana. Come on! trying to give you the guy thing. Oh no, we gotta put one down on Johnny. Let's go up to Mary. Shout outs. Good night. Oh man, that ain't gonna do you no good. Complaining to YouTube? Johnny, my videos have been backwards for almost 2 years now. How many times do you think I've wrote into these people? Even worse, nobody can even tag me anymore. I cannot be tagged, which totally steals away all my biz-ass-isness. Shout outs! I can't do nothing about it. Nada. How many of these freaking emails can I write to nobody that never come back with no answers and nothing gets taken care of? I can sit here and grope about it all day, every day. But I don't. We just gotta keep ripping. That's all we can do. We gotta try to see if we can't rip past it, Johnny. Shout out to Mr. Bob here. Shout out to my brother Mosh, SYA. Shout out to Bob Beer. Shout out to Sunshine Archer and our Super Lookers. Well, I don't know how everybody's doing, but I'm gonna hit you with a funky disco. Let's do it. Who's ready to implement? It's time to implement some white period. Emiliana is retired. Now I understand, my sister. I'm very sorry for bothering you at all, sister. I didn't know you were retired. Man, she worked her business off. I'm sorry, Mary.
The sauce.
There he is, Mike. Oh, my sister Emiliana. Now I can relate to you. Boy, do I know that story inwards and outwards. It's no fun. I'm sorry, sister. Terribly sorry. That is not a fun situation to be in, as I have been in that situation. Man, I do not envy anybody in that position at the moment. God bless you, Emiliana. I just don't know what it's like out in Canada as opposed to here, but, you know, maybe out in Canada they take care of you better than here. Shout out to our big brethren, John. Did I ever forget you were in New Zealand, not freaking Canada? I am so sorry, my sister-in-law. Emiliana is not in Canada. She is in New Zealand. And I have no idea how I forgot that. I've known that for a long time, too. I've known that for years. Maybe not years, but I've known she's not in Canada. Shout outs! Who's with me? Let's make this thing sing, man. Come on! To my friend and my sisters, man. Let's try to make this thing speak a little bit. Anybody with me? I got nothing but the maddest respect. Shout out to my brethren Johnny, Yanni, Wani, Charlie, Shelton in the house as well. Shout out Mr. Shelton. Big old love and respect. And who the Haley Mo is with us? Come on, Amelia. I'm trying to make you sing.
He is silent, I hope you realize.
and respect. Who's with me, man? Shout outs to you guys. I gotta get 10 on you.
Hey, you're silent. You're the realest.
Shout outs to the 10. Big old love and respect out
Hey,
there
you're
to
silent.
Johnny.
You're the realest.
Alright, let's make it sing. Thank you so. Big old respect for that nothing but respect. Shout out Amelia, Mary, Mike, John.
Seth got the waves.
Shout
You're solid, you're good. You're solid, you're good.
Big old shout out to you sisters and brethren. Let's make this thing sing. Come on.
You're solid, you're
Do
good.
that. Science! And there's some trippy losers for you then. Oh yeah, my girl. Sending out for once, huh, Mike? Mad respect. Did he throw you a peace symbol? Or what? Shout outs. You done lost me, Johnny. Shout out to each and every one of you. I am going to put down these sequestrious rippers. Shout outs. Jax, Wings, CQ's old Chris. How we doing, brother?
You're solid. You don't good.
Guitar player, huh? That's incredible. He must be super young though, right? What is he, 3 years old? What is he, 3 and already playing Paganini? And don't tell me, upside down left-handed too, right? Could you imagine? 11 years old, man. Unbelievable. At 11, I was playing tiddlywinks. I wasn't playing guitar. Yeah, man. 11 years old, man. 11 years old. I was hunting lizards and, just trying to do 11-year-old boy stuff, man. I surely wasn't playing no instrument at that time. Not at all. Beautiful girl, statistically be. Hey sister, how you doing? Big old shout outs to you. Yep. Shout out to my sister. big old shout outs. What we got going on in here? Alright, what's with all this? Alright, big old shout outs to our sister Suzisticles. Alright, Susie. Shout out Mike. Big old love and respect. Alright, we are absolutely getting
You're
ready.
solid. You're the realest.
Let's do this. We are definitely trying to make this thing sing for a few more minutes. And I'm gonna vesper and somebody put a skizzalooge on this one. That ain't gonna whizzle-er. Shout outs to all my familia. Let's make this one sing.
Is it okay?
Big old super duper shout out to somebody. This thing is singing like nobody's business. If y'all can't hear this thing singing, y'all are missing out. Shout out. I'm gonna make it sing. Here we go. Huh, sister? So that's funny. You guys want to hear a funny story about my wild audio experience? So, a couple years ago, I was definitely interested in a wild audio guitar, okay? And so I started looking, and I came across one that I loved particularly. that I thought it was the coolest looking thing on the planet. Now, it was not this guitar. It was not this particular instrument, the one I was looking at. So, I swear to God, guys, it took almost 22 months for me to acquire the Wild Audio instrument that I would ultimately have in my hand after making that first, look at what I wanted. Now, again, this is not the instrument, but I will tell you, the only difference is that the instrument I wanted was basically the same thing, minus one horn. So it didn't have a horn on the top, and I forget what's this model's called actually. I forget the model name. 22 months, I swear to you, because it was at the tail end of COVID. Well, it was the tail end of COVID, Barry. And so, with all the delays, there had this one stupid instrument was on back order for almost 2 years. I could not believe my bad luck. And so, unbelievably, guys, I had almost had it up to my last with Wild Audio, and I was like, maybe God don't want me to have one of these things. And so after all this time, I called directly to Schecter, who makes these instruments, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Schecter makes the Wild Audio guitars. So I called Schecter directly, and I inquired about the instrument that I wanted, and of course, I got bad luck that it was still on back order. Now, the guy told me, but you could go look at this instrument. He said, why don't you go look at this instrument? Now, the only difference between this, like I said, was a horn, but it had the exact same pattern. So as you guys see this pattern here, the other guitar I wanted had this pattern on it. Now, it wasn't this color, obviously, but it had this kind of swirl, and it was a lot lighter color. And I love that guitar to this day. But I seen this thing, guys, when the guy told me I should go look at this. So I seen this guitar, and I was like, wow, looks incredible. And I got it. But again, sadly, it wasn't the instrument I wanted, but it sure turned out to be a hell of a special. Because, guys, can I tell you honestly, on YouTube right now, there is only one other person that I know of outside of Zach Wild and Wild Audio and those guys. There's only one other guy out right now that you can see a video with this instrument. So like, it's turned out to be even more rare in the sense that I'm not saying it's rare that people can't get them. You can, but you sure shoot don't see them anywhere. And that I dig, you know. I don't like having instruments that everybody has. I like having instruments maybe nobody has, you know. That's all right, but that's not possible. Let's get into the riffs.
Yo, solid, you know, good.
Sorry about that. I didn't bore you guys by the Wild Audio story, but I want to tell you guys how I ultimately came to be with this thing, because it wasn't the guitar I wanted. all shouting out. Alright. I got a big old shouting out to you then, 'cause I got nothing but mad respect. And I'm gonna show you guys the fiddle that I wanted. Here was the guitar that I was looking for the whole time, and I waited 2 years to not be able to get, guys. Here it is, check this out. And I love that instrument. To this day, I still love it. I want one. I might get one still later. But you know what? Now that I look at it, the paint, it's nothing like what I have. It's absolutely nothing like what the one I have is. What do you guys think about that one, huh? Oh man, it's prettier than pretty. This is one incredible instrument, I promise you. So that was the instrument I wanted. It was not what I got. I didn't get that instrument. And needless to say, now that I look at it, man, I'm kind of bummed out. I like mine too. Johnny, I like mine too, but you know, the whole new thing, and it looks a lot wickeder now that I look at it. The scheme, the paint scheme I thought was the same, but it's not. It has a lot more swirl. That's why I initially liked that guitar, because I thought that was the baddest scheme I had seen out of any of those guitars. That was the baddest paint scheme.
Hey, yo, solid.
And
You the realest.
so, like I said, but 2 years, guys, probably couldn't even get it now either. If I wanted it, I probably couldn't get it. Right on, thank you guys. Thank you.
Hey, yo, solid. You the realest.
Guys, you know what's funny? It's really funny though, but if I would have got that guitar, guys, do you know what's funny? I've never seen anybody with one of those guitars. No one. I have not seen one of those guitars anywhere. Maybe y'all can find it somewhere else, but I have not seen anyone have it. So had I got it, I probably would have been one of very few people that had it. The reason why I think I liked it is because it's more brighter. So that like yellowish wood, it's not yellow, I kind of can't tell you what the color is, but mixed with the black, it really pops, you know, and that's how you see a lot of that swirl. Now what I love about this is it pops too, but not like that. This is a different kind of pop. Now, I don't know if you guys can see what inside the black lines. It's like some kind of, I really can't explain what that is. They call it a tortoise. This is called heathen, excuse me. This is a heathen, and it's called black tortoise. But our black tortoise blizzard. That's black blizzard tortoise, whatever. Anyway, now that I've seen that other one, I just realized it's got a lot more pop to it. That's all. But I do like the double horn. Again, you're not going to see many like this one. You'll see a few other ones. Zach plays a few different ones. He even plays this one, but yeah, you just don't see it anywhere. Martialized. Martialized. There you go, Mary. That's it. Alright, sorry guys. Now I've talked too much and we're getting sunk by these rips. Alright, it's my last one from Jaden. Look at the time, guys. Unbelievable. Respect, family. Appreciate you, Emiliana, Mary, Johnny. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out for a few years. I really do. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate all you guys. As much as we can. We got about, I'd say, 10 more clicks. We're pushing 3 hours, man. Nobody's even said a word. And it's like it's nothing. Shout out to the 1600 super lurks. Let's do this. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you guys. Big time. Thank you for that. lot of these bass notes, man. Keep a guy in the right situation, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll give you one more click. We'll see if I can get it. Here we go. Very slopdog easy mode, but it was not that bad. Shout out to each and every one of you. Where we at on our unbelievable? How's everybody? Shout out to the 1600 Super Lurks. Hey, you guys know what I've been seeing lately? A lot of this AI Donald Trump. Like, they put, AI on the face nonsense. It's so bad. It's terrible. All right, let's do it, guys. Here we go. It's a ripper. Get with me. Do it, Johnny. See, you're the ones that just can't hear the bass. It's there, but I can't hear it above what I'm doing, and then what I'm trying to do, I can't hear it, man. So, too much Orange Man, yeah. Good job. Yep, that's true. Anyways, all I'm saying was I thought it was funny. got nothing but the deepest respect. 3 hours on the button. I'm gonna play for another half. If I can get it in, I'm gonna play for another half hour. Who's with me? Anybody? We might lose the stream anyways. I don't want to lose my stream, but I'm not done playing. If you wanna get yourself a super ripper, who's with me then? It's time to get our rippers going then. Come on, family, it's time to get our rip on. We are gonna start dancing and grooving. Come on. Get ready, Johnny! I told y'all that was gonna be a river tonight. I warned you, it was gonna be a river. Shout outs to your family. Nothing but straight love and respect going out to you all. Let's go. It's another river, come on. Keep moving. my brethren Chris. Shout out to my sister Mary. Shout out to my beautiful sister Liliana. Shout out to Johnny S. Come on, let's get these rippers going. Shout outs. Big old love and respect. Got my nose running again. Damn it. Big old shout outs to each and every one
For the
of
first
you. Who's with me then? How's your mix? Johnny, I surely hope we're up on the super mix. Look at that, 307 already. Come on, let's do it. Here we go, guys. Time to make it sing. You ready? All right, let's do it then, Johnny. You dirty son of a mother, let's go. Big old shout outs. I surely hope. Let's get Barcelona then. Come on, let's do this. I gotta show you guys I am gonna implement. Let's do it. Come on. You dirty son of a motherless! It ruins the whole thing for me. When it stops and skips like that, and right there in the front of it just ruins the whole thing. I lose all interest in any of it. That fast, I don't want to play it. I'm serious, I hate that. It's the worst thing that ever happened. This stupid skipping. Now, whether or not it's buffering from YouTube, buffering from the internet, I don't know what it is, man, but I pay way too much money to have it. You know what I'm saying? I pay way too much money to have this nonsense be happening. I should never have a skip or anything for the amount of money I pay these assholes. Let's do it. Let's see if we can make this thing sing, Johnny. Susie Mary. Shout out to my ditters. How you guys doing out there then? Everybody good? We are 3 hours, 15 minutes already. Can you guys behognize that? Shout out to you behognizers. Let's go, Johnny. Big old shout outs though. Surely wasn't sounding too bad, was it? I didn't think so. Alright, let's go. These are our last ones. Let's do it. Let's make these last ones sing, my friends. Here we go. Oh yeah! Look with me. Dweezil's the kind of name you get named and you damn well better be just as good, if not better, at the instrument that your dad who named you that crazy name is. And that's just exactly what this dude did. Dweezil Deed said, alright, you're gonna name me this crazy name? I'm gonna be even better than you. And he is. I think he's way better than his dad. Way better. Alright, we got a few more. Come on, let's get him out of here. We only got 20. We only got 9. No more than let's do it. Shouting out to the land, Emiliana America. Here we go, we go, we go, we go. You dirty son of a mother, let's go. Man, damn it. I can't even finish right. Unbelievable, man. What a mahockery. An absolute mahockery. Shout outs to you guys. Let me see if I can get one good last one in. Oh, you mother flippin' producer. Alright, Randy. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I got 3 more songs and I'm gone. I don't even know if I can make them in this time either.
Marquesi producer.
I don't think I can make these rippers. Let's do it. Shout out to our sister Randy G. Oh yeah. This old boy is rip-sickling, Johnny! Here we go, Johnny. We're gonna go fusion on them then. Let's go using this big band.
Marquesi producer.
what I call a sequestrious report. What about you, Johnny? Mary? Come on, guys. Somebody got to feed me something. How these rippers sounding? We got one more after this. That's it. Let's make it happen.
Marquesi producer.
Mr. Johnny and Emiliana, Mrs. Mary. All right, here we go. It's gonna rip, let's do it.
Marquesi producer.
love you guys. You guys are incredulous. Seriously, thank you guys. right, let's go ahead and get this last one. Come on, family. Let's see if it's a ripper or what it is. Let's see what they're going to try to throw at us. What do you guys think? I bet it's a sequestrian. Oh, shaglets. I don't know what it is. Shout out. It could be a ripper. It could not.
Marquezine producer.
Thank you so much for 3 hours, 40 minutes. Face, good to see you, but I'm out of here. God bless you. Please hit a like if you want to shout out. I'm sorry, Face. I guess you've been here for a minute. My bad. Shout out to our brother Face, Mary, Amelia, Johnny. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And I'll tell you what, to my slumber chatters out there today, bottom of my heart, Christine, D9, and Amelia, I can't remember who that last one was, but big love from my heart. Thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope, God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bless you. I'll be by your channels to show you guys love. Thank you.